Don Luke Electronics. The Alpha Geek, geeking out. If you go to bed at night without learning something new that day, your day is not complete. Luke Paquin, 1973. Instructor, e-mentor, STEAM, and arts-based training. Instructor, e-mentor, STEAM, and arts-based training. What do remote controllers, routers, and robots all have in common? These beginner-friendly microcontrollers are easy to use and program with just a computer or laptop, a USB cable, and some open-source software. All the projects, here we come. Whether you are looking to build some cool electronic projects, learn programming, or wanting to teach others about electronics, this teaching session will help you figure out what microcontroller is right for your needs, goals, and budgets. Here is some helpful content to start you on your electronics journey. There are different microcontrollers and it can be daunting to get started, especially if you're just getting into electronics. Arduino Uno, R3, SparkFun Redboard, Arduino FIO, Lillipad Arduino, Flora, Adafruit Metro 328, Arduino Pro Mini 328, Adafruit Metro Mini 328, Adafruit Pro Trinket, Adafruit Feather 328P, Modino, etc. is a microcontroller board based on the 8-328, 5V/16 MHz, 3.3V/8 MHz. SparkFun Pro Micro, SparkFun FIO-V3, Adafruit Itsy Bitsy 32U4, Adafruit Feather 32U4, Circuit Playground Classic, etc. is a microcontroller board based on the 8-32U4, 5V/16 MHz, 3.3V/8 MHz. Arduino Mega 2560 R3 is a microcontroller board based on the 8-2560, 5V/16 MHz. Arduino Nano Every is a microcontroller board based on the ATmega 4809, 5V/20 MHz. Arduino Duo is a microcontroller board based on the AT91 SAM3X8E, 3.3V/84 MHz. SparkFun Redboard Turbo, SparkFun SAMD21 Mini Breakout, Adafruit Metro M0 Express, Lillipad Simply Blee, etc. is a microcontroller board based on the ATSM21G18 ARM Cortex M0 Plus, 3.3V/48 MHz. SparkFun Thing Plus, SAMD51, Adafruit Metro M4 Express, Adafruit Feather M4 Express, etc. is a microcontroller board based on the ATSM51 Cortex M4, 3.3V/120 MHz. SparkFun Thing Plus, ESP32 Room, Adafruit Huzzah 32, ESP32 Feather Board, etc. is a microcontroller board based on the Espressif Stensa registered trademark dual-core 32-bit LX6, 3.3V/240 MHz. Raspberry Pi 4 Model B is a microcontroller board based on the Broadcom BCM2711, quad-core Cortex A72, ARM v8, 64-bit SoC, 5.1V/1.5 GHz. Raspberry Pi Zero W is a microcontroller board based on the Broadcom BCM2837B0 64-bit ARM Cortex A53 quad-core processor SoC, 5.1V/1 GHz, etc. At Don Luke Electronics, I believe that an understanding of electronics is a core literacy that opens up a world of opportunities in the fields of robotics, Internet of Things, IoT, machine learning, engineering, fashion, medical industries, environmental sciences, performing arts and more. This guide is designed to explore the connection between software and hardware, introducing code and parts as they are used in the context of building engaging projects. The circuits in this guide progress in difficulty as new concepts and components are introduced. Completing each circuit means much more than just experimenting. You will walk away with a fun project you can use and a sense of accomplishment that is just the beginning of your electronics journey. At the end of each circuit, you'll find coding challenges that extend your learning and fuel ongoing innovation. Don Luke Electronics. https://www.jlpconsultants.com/luc. JLP Consultants. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram.